Hello guys, it's Unders, and today we're talking about Waves and their new plugin, which is something a little bit different to what we're used to. Anyone familiar with the NX, the headphone tracking system that allows you to put one of these guys or use your webcam to track your head movements, and it does some clever blending technology, allowing your headphones to feel more like a room and a speaker space, right? Meaning we get our crosstalk that you would naturally get from having two speakers. When you've got headphones on, you just have a signal to the right, signal to the left. When you have speakers, there's naturally some crosstalk, and if you move your head around, the balance changes. NX looks to simulate that. Well, they've taken it a step further and they've created something that they're calling Abbey Road Studio 3. They've taken this NX technology and effectively emulated a room. Now, I first looked at this and thought, okay, they've done a convolution capture of a room, but they've taken it so much further. You can move around in a 3D space in Abbey Road Studio 3. Why is this important? Well, Studio 3 is notorious as being one of the best mixing rooms in existence. It was custom built for that purpose, and huge volumes of records have been mixed in that studio. I do not need to go over them. You can look through the credits. So what this plugin is looking to do is take your headphones and give you that room profile, and coupled with the way NX works, it lets you switch between their monitoring technology. So you've got their far, their mid, and their near field monitors all modeled, meaning if you are listening to their near field monitors and you move your head slightly, the balance is going to adjust. You're also going to get an emulation of that crosstalk. Now, straight away, I was skeptical into exactly how well this could work, and it does actually work with specific sets of headphones. So the thing I was skeptical about was each headphone's got their own kind of EQ curve. We'll call it a profile. And that profile is going to have a profound effect on how you perceive the room. Well, NX built in has a set of different headphones that it will in fact work with, and I'll put them up on the screen now. If you have a set of these headphones, NX can specifically be calibrated to work with the EQ profile of those headphones. This means, coupled in with NX technology and what's going on with Studio 3, it can be an accurate representation of exactly what's going on in that room. Now, you don't necessarily need the headset tracker like I've got just here. You can actually also use the webcam on your machine. So if, like myself, you're a Mac user and maybe you use an iMac, you can actually just use the webcam on there and set it up that way instead of having a head tracker. The downside to all of this is if you don't have a set of the pre-configured headphones, you're gonna be slightly off. Now, when you look into it, my Beyerdynamic 770s, for example, the EQ profile isn't drastically different, but it is different. Now, if I was to get used to this and also reference some material, this is absolutely workable. But I think what I'm gonna do instead, what I really wanted to know is, what do you think of this technology? Do you think this is viable? Do you think this is a good reference system for checking out your mixes in a character of a room in different perspective and positions? Is that gonna be worthwhile to your music? What I'm gonna do is order some headphones, and wait for them to arrive, and then we'll do a real deep dive into this plugin. But for now, I just want to know, do you think it's worthwhile? Is it a step forward in technology? Is it something that you think really could be worth investing in? Love to know your opinion. Thank you very much for taking a few minutes to check out the video, and I will see you guys on the next one.